So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
De Jong. Oh, good take and a good air.
Great chance!
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Xavi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And here's Torres.
Can he finish?
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Jong really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ulsan Hyundai with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. He shifted it to the flank.
Bellingham! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So, a breakthrough already. Havertz. De Jong. Fernando Torres. Torres is flagged offside. Out towards the flank. Rafael Leao. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Driving forward. Now it's Havertz. And that has left him in a heap.
De Jong really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Havertz. And here's Torres.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Roberto Carlos.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ulsan Hyundai have the chance to go the other way. And pull it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona have their second corner now. Terrific header! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Havertz. He's having a go. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. De Jong. Fiddles it through. There's no flag. De Jong.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. Luis Suarez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's really well manoeuvred. Can he spark a counter here?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
De Jong. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. Lovely bit of skill. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Bellingham. De Jong. Haaland is onto it in a flash. De Jong. And that interception. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. And claimed it back swiftly. Bellingham. Now it's Xavi. Oh, that was very necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Havertz! He can get that clear. Bellingham. And it's Xavi. Havertz! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Xavi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning.
And he's had a hit! They're going to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafael Leao. And he's on a charge. Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field, number 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
18,
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe.
Thuram with the clearance.
20,
He's going for goal!
Number 4,
And that certainly packed a
number
punch.
6, Pedri. Substitutions
They've got to be
taking
quick
place.
musing this
The
forward.
attendance for this match was
Their approach does pay off here.
71,550.
Ulsan Hyundai can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Hits one! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. De Jong. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they can counter here. That is good alertness. Rafael Leao. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught napping. Chooses to go back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. De Jong. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pedri. Mbappe. He's in, shot, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there. Valverde. It's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Rafael Leao. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. He gets big! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So now the difference is 3. And now the breakaway. Costa Curta does well to get it back. What a throw in. Pedri. And here's Son Heung-min. And he welcomes it in. Has a go! Oh, extraordinary. Beckenbauer. Çalhanoğlu. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 3 minutes
And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Beckenbauer. And here's Son Heung-min. Pedri. Oh, that's nice.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Suarez. Neymar, Roberto Carlos.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hullet, and it's Gerrard. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Ronaldinho. Koundé getting this one clear. Suarez is fouled.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game.
Mbappe!
Tries to get it clear.
Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good ball over the top. Has a go!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Gerrard with the clearance.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maklumin. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that is expertly dealt with.
Gerrard. There's the shot!
Either side yet able to find the net. Now it's Hullet.
Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
Showing good feet. He is through here.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball's gone out of play. Hullet. Gerrard.
Oh, what a pass! There's the hit!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vieira. And he cuts out the supply.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Araujo cuts it out. And here's Hullet. Done delicately.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Barcelona!
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona are...
And Hullet! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1.
Hits! And that is quite wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
And here's Suarez. That's beautifully weighted.
Ronaldinho. Full it. Now it's Mbappe.
Gerrard.
Pass is coming off in...
And Hullet! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Floated up and over. That is good alertness. Mbappe might just make this. Spread neatly.
Mbappe crosses it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Ronaldinho!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Suarez. Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Koundé.
Picks it up from the goal kick.
Mateus.
Full it. Luis Suarez. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Luis Suarez.
Rummenigge.
Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. That looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Mateus gets across and deals with it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Koundé. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
A case now of complete control.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off light.
Mbappe!
The attendance for this match was
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Defending of the desperate variety. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe! And here's Hullet. Oh, some tackle that. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos at it in a wide position. He's a sharp little ball here. Mateus. Luis Suarez. Oh, that was vital. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Mbappe. Climbs up big! It's there! And they are right back within touch! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution on the field, number 5.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
11,
Bayern Munich
Ronaldinho.
give themselves a fighting
Number
chance,
9,
back in with a shout.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
That has been
Coming
cut
on
short.
the field, number 24.
Hullet.
Nesta.
Mbappe
Number 15.
to
Raul.
Luis Suarez.
Number 21.
Just about up to
Suarez.
75 minutes.
Substitution.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Suarez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Mateus. Gerrard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! Oh, he's... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Attempts a clearance. It's Makalele. Luis Suarez! Now who's going to... And he's following up! And he hits the net! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Number 21.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Suarez. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Gullit.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty...
Cantona! And the lead stays intact, just.
Cantona appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Makalele. Collier, and he's intervened well there. That's a good ball played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Thuram is there, and he can pick it up. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is... It's a mighty effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. And here's the chance to counter. Raul, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And time is up. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
And please join
Gullit
me in
taking
wishing
in the
a happy
accolades,
wedding
having been
anniversary.
named So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
So we're up and running. Ribéry. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence, who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets.
Great hit!
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ødegaard, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams gets across to intercept that. And it's Son Heung-min. That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Oh, shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos. And Mateus. And here's Hullet. Real chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement.
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Clips it so gently.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will...
Can he finish? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Mendy. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mateus. Hullet. Mateus. Little pass back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ødegaard. Santos upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. He's played him through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Bullet. Mendy. And here's Mbappe. Ødegaard. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Ødegaard. And here's Vinicius Junior. Has a go! And that was very necessary. Bullet.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Hullet. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. Well seen, sure. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. Now that's well seen too. Son Heung-min. Hullet. Ribéry. Guardiola. Olise. Maldini tries to clear, and he's only too happy to take that back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. It's gone for a throw-in. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's onside. Ribéry. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And it's Ribéry. And Ribéry! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini running with the ball. And it's Hullet. And he was quick to react. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mateus. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nunez! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. Oh, what a pass! And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, what has happened here? And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Neymar. Santos can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. He can get that clear. And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Nunez. Nunez! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
El
fact.
dorsal 11.
And they've got rid.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17.
Barcelona
El dorsal
are looking to
18.
go forward now.
El dorsal 10. Messi. Cambio de jugadores.
In with the challenge. It's come backwards here.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Darwin. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that's an excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Danny Ceballos! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That's that, the end. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mateus gets a foot in here. Mateus. And it's Eto'o. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
It's Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto'o is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Eto'o! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hullet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And here's Eto'o, Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Now it's Luis Suarez. He might be in here! Hullet! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Mateus. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Del Piero. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. It's Eto'o!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking tidy in possession here. Rijkaard. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Hullet. Oh, good-looking ball. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard. More and more pressure on the ball here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks a smashing ball.
Great chance!
And now they can clear their lines. Roberto Carlos. He's through here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's very neat. Now, who's going to be first to this? Pull it. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Yeah. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And here's Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Del Piero. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well played. And the shot! And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's good play. And here's Del Piero. And here's Eto'o.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Maldini is there to clear. Rafael Leao. Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lascia il campo per il numero 99. Filippo Inzaghi. Attenzione.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That is a great pick out. Nesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a sharp pass. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Nedved. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Suarez. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks up. Bullet! Decent hit from there.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Passing nice and neat. Rafael Leao finds himself offside. Oh, super find. Nedved. Davids. Always onto this. Now this could be a chance. In comes the corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot! That's really nicely played. Rafael Leao. That is a brilliant interception.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Del Piero. Filippo Inzaghi. Spread out to the left. And Del Piero! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mateus. Oh, we expected better and so did he. Out for a throw.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4, Vieira. Numero 13, numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14.
It's Del Piero.
Il numero 2.
Oh, the shot could be on here. Great hit!
Attenzione.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Keeper's dealt with that. Kaká. Now it's Del Piero. And he's certainly... Tries a shot! Sensational from Eto! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Eto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Surlot. Looking for options for movement. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, he's missed it. And that has put paid to that. And it's Roberto Carlos. Aim forwards. Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, this kind of bold run.
So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And it's Gullit.
Oh, super ball!
Van der Vaart gets it away. Works it forward.
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Haaland.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min.
No, that was never going to make it. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chips it through.
Oh, great.
He's had a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And it's Gullit. That pass has been well intercepted.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Luis Suarez.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Olise. Van der Vaart. And he's picked out the run. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Olise.
Time and again they are repelled.
Now it's Haaland. And they've got rid. Shifted it to the flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
He's had a hit! Casemiro. Bayern Munich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back...
Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mateus.
Casemiro. Haaland. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, that's neat.
Now the finish! He scores!
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bastoni gets good distance on it. Chance for the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's headed upfield. Messi, and that's a good ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Maldini. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Messi. Araujo does really well to win the ball there.
There will be one
And now the
minute at a
breakaway.
time.
And it's Xavi Alonso. They've switched it over to the other side. Olise making good progress on the right-hand side. Haaland. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Alonso! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And
Barcelona
we come to you now
in control
with a
at
quick request
half-time,
for support
2-0.
For our charity fund, Chance in Football.
That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. And that's a throw-in. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos gets into some space.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Xavi Alonso. Araujo. Van der Vaart. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram getting this one clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
Raphael van der Vaart. Number 20, Olise. Coming on the field.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Gullit.
Oh, well played, well played.
Griezmann.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Attendance for this
That was
match
just poor decision-making and a weak
71,550.
execution.
And that's not going to reach. Araujo, and it's Gullit. Xavi Alonso, brilliantly cut out. Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mateus, he won't be happy with that one.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And back to the keeper they go. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Darwin, and he's intervened well there. And here's Haaland. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Here's the delivery. And that should get the job done. Araujo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Haaland. He's through here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pinches it off him. Darwin. Griezmann.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Vieira is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Xabi Alonso. Number 14, Casemiro.
No, he's not getting his way this
Number
time.
6,
Bastoni.
Adams. Coming on the field, number 22, Wilshere. Number 9, Chouameni. Number 3,
Araujo.
Maldini. Substitution in
Pullet
progress.
looking to run onto it. And Araujo. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He has found the way through. That's a sharp pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Bergomi. Chouameni. That's really well manoeuvred. Collar providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to belt it away. And they win it back again. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Bergomi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Pull it. There's no flag. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Entry tickets at hand as it's time to
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads
He's got the shot away!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Scholes, Mateus, Messi, Del Piero. Oh, now here's an interesting match. He's tried one! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That looks a good ball through. Here's a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Del Piero. Good ball over the top. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Barcelona finding their passes. Scholes. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. And he's had it nicked away. Mateus. And it's Messi. Scholes! And he was alert to it. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Del Piero. Koundé with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. 15 minutes till half-time. Koundé. Thuram. Valverde. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Tomiyasu is there, and he can pick it up. Lizarazu gets across to intercept that. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Belletti. And it's Scholes. Mateus. Scholes. Chance to shoot and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Lizarazu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be
Lizarazu.
1 minute added time.
Belletti. Tomiyasu is there and he can get that clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. And they can counter here. He has found the way through. Neymar swept in. He's cut it out. And there is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way. And it's Gullit. Messi. Wriggles his way through. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Suarez is herring after that one. And no, that was never going to make it. Musiala just eases him off the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Valverde. Can he put it away? It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Haaland. Musiala. Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Hullet. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni. Lazio, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's shifting through the gears here. Musiala.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dani Olmo. Vieira getting this one clear. Musiala. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's picked out the run. He's found the way. Bullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. Haaland, there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Vieira. It's Luis Suarez! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dani Olmo. Valverde. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hullet. Musiala.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no...
David! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
David deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vieira. And Mateus. Oh, super ball! Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Now there's the clearance. Dani Olmo. Threads one in. And claimed it back swiftly.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
We are into overtime. Alisson. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Kimmich. And it's Hullet. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Suarez, Neymar, Luis Suarez, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Spread it left, played back in. Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Musiala. Thuram, and it's slung out wide. And he's managed to gift it back. Now he's off and running. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musiala. Driving on and making good progress.
61.898 spettatori.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the finish. And yes, it's there. Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Short changes him with that pass. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Mateus. And it's Hullet. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh no, this does not look good. Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Belletti. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Quality ball. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's played forward. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a...
Dani Olmo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7, il numero 20.
Corner number 2 then. And he's quick to get it clear again. Out of play for a throw. Gravenberg. And here's Musiala. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lazio needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Neymar.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Mohamed Salah. Lazio are looking to break at pace. Havertz.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 15. Lascia il campo per il
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. And here's Neymar. Mateus, he's picked his way through, and the keeper beats it away. And it's Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Totti. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez with the delivery. Mateus clears. Delivers the ball. Terrific header. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's managed to get rid. Totti. Lahm. It's a mighty effort! Oh, what has happened here? Gets his head to it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's taking no chances there.
Colo would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now there's a fine ball. Totti! Goal! Colo! And Colo score first! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, he's been caught napping. Totti. Out to the left it goes.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mendieta. Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pullet is onto it in a flash. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Lahm. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He rises! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Colo are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. To Lahm. And it's Lahm. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lahm. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we all...
Has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Big header! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cleared without complication.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mendieta.
That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he finish? It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Colo get themselves into the lead. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The final seconds now. Hernandez. He is through here. Neymar might just make this. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Good reason for optimism here. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And Hollins! Oh, that's magnificent!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! Oh, that is rather wayward. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good ball, shots on here. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
time for changes on both sides, actually.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 17. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Schneider. No way through, so back it comes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Schneider. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble laying.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Schneider with the short one. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rafael Leao, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Nunes, shot a goal! And he cuts out the supply. And here's Nunez. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard. The defender is not giving up on this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. Collar.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Rijkaard. Mateus. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vinicius Junior. Darwin. Vinicius Junior. Messi, 2 assists to his credit already. Schneider. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Collar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. And that's really well manoeuvred. Dink through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, what's he done? Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rijkaard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schneider. Romario. Roberto plays the ball back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Brilliantly cut out. Mateus. Rafael Leao.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's some... Oh, shooting chance! Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Roberto Carlos.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
This their second corner of the game. Son Heung-min. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the finish! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That could spell trouble. He is through. What a goal! Messi! Oh, taken with style. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, there's a probing ball. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Rafael Leao. Pull it and pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. McAllister. Into Milan, look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams.
Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's McAllister. Mateus. Oh, they could break here. Pinches it off him. Zico. Defending of the desperate variety. Mateus. Rafael Leao. Messi. And now the hit! Schneider. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Roberto Carlos.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Mateus. Son Heung-min. It's Roberto Carlos. And Mateus. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Romario. That's good vision. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Schneider. He's been picked out. Tomiyasu getting this one clear. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hullet. Rafael Leao. He's through now. Rafael Leao! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back underway. Maldini. Chiellini. That's headed upfield. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Rijkaard. Romario. McAllister. And here's Romario. Zico. Now it's Zico. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Hullet. Schneider.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, great!
Can he finish?
And that has bare finished.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Messi.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Araujo. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. Played into space out wide. McAllister is in a really good position out wide. Son Heung-min.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Mateus. Zico. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min stood his ground strongly. Just about up to 75 minutes. Collier. Solot. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's nice. The fullback is in acres of space here. McAllister clears it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He won't be happy with that one. McAllister. And here's Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Schmeichel catches it safely. Played out to the left flank. That's good play. Roberto Carlos in acres of space out wide.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's had it taken off him. Chiellini. Beckenbauer. McAllister. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Son Heung-min gets into some space. Roberto Carlos. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there goes the final whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd...